oh, how much is it to like 包 you for a month
But the best of course the man earn more 啦，你少点烦恼嘛。
Used to be like he paid for meals for the first.
Oh.
No.
No.
There was no 以後給佢用了 So it's like you wake up overnight and then your bank suddenly.
Oh shit, that's my dream.
I always dream
Because I
about
want to sleep and then wake up. Oh shit, I'm like rich now.
Have everyone here with your partner or like your previous partner fight about money?
It's a lot though. Okay, like for instance.
Let's chuck it out, it out, it out. Let's chuck it out, it out, it out. Let's chuck it out.
Hi everyone, today we are back at Let's Chuck It Out, and today we have a really special guest. She's one of the top,
Like
have the
in-
top following
in Malaysia.
in Instagram.
Yes.
And I guess everyone already know, we have Miss Puyi here.
Hey.
Yeah, we give a clap because to be honest，当我们要 start 这个 show 的时候，第一个就会想到你，会觉得哇，我很想跟你聊天，因为我有看你的 YouTube 了，而且 you are quite like we can vibe. I feel we
嗯
can
多
vibe.
話講
So today we're going to talk about why women shouldn't be stressing out
About chasing more bags
Yeah.
than a man. Chasing more bags means
Means
like, I guess,
making more money
making
than
more
men.
money than men.
Basically, the girls' balls are bigger than men.
Oh,
In
that's what
general.
she said.
Just what she say, ah.
That's what she said.
Conclude it.
I'm not sure how you started off.
Yeah,
So maybe you can share a bit about on your experience.
I think when I started really making the cash is when like 2-3 years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, and then it kind of started overnight. So it's like you
Oh my
wake up
God.
overnight and then your bank suddenly.
Oh
God,
shit,
I
that's my
always-
dream.
I always dream
Because I
about
want to
this.
sleep and then wake up. Oh shit, I'm like rich now. You started OnlyFans, and then do you announce it that guys, I
I
have
did
an
because
OnlyFans?
like 2 years ago my Instagram account blew up. So it went all the way from 600k to 4-5 million in just 3 months or 4
Oh,
months.
shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's an achievement.
And then I dropped the OnlyFans and then it like overnight went crazy the digits. Yeah.
So before this, what were you doing?
Before this I was like just an Instagram model, something like that.
Was it like a plan that you like want to make money out of this, or you just like try hard then see how it goes? Or there's someone telling you, you should do this.
No, it was more like a planning of an unfortunate event. So what happened is I think this basically everyone knows already at this point. Like on 2019, that's where the laptop went to fakes and then
Then your photos got leaked out.
yeah,
I
so
saw that.
it was a ransom moment. Then I have to pay like twice, and then the amount kept getting bigger because my accounts keep growing because of the story. And then what happened is that I just decided to drop it. When I dropped it, it happened to be like the peak of OnlyFans. So it's like everyone is like playing it at that point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smart.
So you're like, okay, since everyone is like asking
Yeah.
money from me, might
Yeah.
as well I make the money since you guys are gonna circulate. It's gonna be there already.
Yes,
It's a digital era. Whatever you put online is not gonna
Yeah.
Yes.
go away. What's your first thoughts when this leak out? Like, anything so like shit,
Like, how do you feel?
Oh, of course, traumatized.
I was like, fuck, everyone's gonna
Because-
see this.
Because they didn't have a whole of my accounts on it because the whole laptop went to fix man. So like
Yeah.
including password for Google, your bank account,
Oh.
your email, Facebook, Instagram and all those. When I got back access, that's when I realized that I actually got into my Google Photos. That's where the whole pictures and all that went.
Anyways, we can go back to the question of like, just in general,
Yeah.
just like women, like how do everyone here in the table feels if women earns more than men?
Okay, actually I have a story to share lah. Cause for me, I don't come in the wealthy family, and when I started off like blogging, as I start earning money, so I was dating someone. Sometimes I would feel like, oh shit, I might earn more than this person, and then I want to not make him feel bad.
Then you take less.
Then I'm like, then I stop talking about my own things, But I think when girls start wanting stuff, it will always label as she's materialistic,
Yeah.
If you buy Chanel bag, you get labeled materialistic, right?
Yeah.
But if your guy buy
Buy
a
a
Merc, you get on the Merc. You also call it
Yeah.
the gold digger,
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But it's like that one. I don't know why. Like when you get as more independent as a
Yeah.
girl, then you feel like men will get like triggered. Some girls will think like that, like 隐形的那种 pressure to the guy.
Yeah.
And sometimes not all guys can take it.
It depends. I think if it's a healthy relationship, you should be
Support
happy.
each other.
Yeah, you should be happy
Yeah.
lah.
Should
Yeah.
be happy. So
But some men know one lah. It's like ego. It's like 哇不能.
I mean, in general, humans just want to improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 没有人要团费
Yeah, yeah,
待在家这样子。
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, in case you are going some issues, then it's different case.
Yeah.
所以如果 like 你们两个一起就是追那个 finish line，
Yeah.
and then 你发现到 maybe one partner 追不到另外一个人的速度，那也是因为 either 你们可以 compromise 嘛
Yeah.
to live like that， 就是
Yeah.
辆车是 different speed 的。
Yeah.
如果 one cannot compromise 的话，就是看另外一个 partner 肯不肯 slow down for 你咯。
如果那个 partner 不要 slow
Yeah.
down，
因为那种partner 不要说
slow
就
down
变成
这样如果又不要 slow down，然后他又不要接受
去追
的，他
啊
永远就是偏慢一点的话，这样 maybe
have to go somewhere.
那时候就是
就是 reverse 嘛。
那时候是看你咯，就是你要找一个跟你同步的，还是你甘愿就是赚不多，然后去陪他咯。但是你陪他过，你不可以有埋怨咯。
Yeah.
Yeah, cannot.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. So I think the big question is, men should earn more than women. Yes or no? And why?
I won't say like earn more, not like you can be the same level. Because I don't know, I don't really ask my partner how much they earn.
Yeah.
You know, but you know that you can afford the same lifestyle, it's fine. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But the best of us, the men earn more lah. 少点烦恼嘛。
For me,
Yeah.
I would I wouldn't ask,
嗯
but if I were to be in a serious relationship, I don't know the guy finances. And I don't know is he in debt or
Yeah.
like, is there like a mortgage just left unpaid?
But you have any experience like 有这种 like 觉得unsure about the partner that you have?
God. Actually, my previous relationship was somewhat similar. It's because it's 2 years pandemic, so he was actually unemployed for 2 to 3 years. Used to be like he paid for meals for the first few months, I can't remember. And then pandemic hits, and then that's where it started to switch. And then that's where he was stressed out by it.
I think a lot of like relationship fall apart during the pandemic lah, to be honest.
Because you stay together for
They
like
stay together and then
24/7.
Yeah, and then you
you're like
start
you just
talking about
pick
all these
on
things.
like a lot of things.
you get stressed out a lot of things.
Yeah.
No, I realize like, you what pandemic suddenly 发达.
No, actually for me it's the same.
Yeah.
Because like what happened is that you stuck at home.
Yeah.
你瞓覺你睇到佢，你起身你睇到佢，你廁所你睇到佢。
Yeah.
And then that time I was staying in like a super small studio apartment, so it's
Mm.
like crazy, like super cramped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will keep like nagging about stuff or
But little things are basically like maybe coffee put here cannot, or like stuff put here cannot. And then you're like so stressed out. And then during that time it wasn't even like the OnlyFans yet. It wasn't even the laptop thing or whatever yet.
Well, I think for me, I think I'm in the same page with everyone here. Like, definitely, it's always a plus point. For me, it's a plus point. I come from my home experience. Is my parents, my mom. My mom earns more than my dad. Yeah, but they both like they coexist together because there are some things that my mom can't do, but my dad can do it very well.
My mom is literally a housewife-ish, so my dad is always the main source of income. So all the time, like my mom would actually like tell me, back then before she know this thing is actually legit. Because last time, like when do blogging, like how do you know like is it real or not? Is it got people like scam you or whatever? Then got money and then 係咪俾人捉嘅? You know? Then
而家俾人做
yeah, 會唔會俾人捉? But then after that, when you're getting more established, then she will like say, actually 做女仔唔使咁 like don't be so strong, Don't have to be like 咁硬啦.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm like
that's
硬.
right.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
硬, like you feel like then you scared off for men.
Yeah, my mom is also the same.
If man is scared of me, then it's their problem, right? It's not my problem, right?
Yeah. Things always have two sides. Like, there's no like two good things in the end.
Yeah.
So like if you want to be somewhat easy, not earning much, you need to know that subconsciously you have to be like some sort of like a puppet.
You have lesser say in stuff lah.
Yes.
It's not to say that you don't have a say. It's just that
Your say is
there's-
not much value.
maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like
A
you
lot.
might not have a lot of power to a lot of things.
If you don't
But
earn,
not every girl like is so privileged to have that kind of time to like actually earn money or
Yes.
they have to be like a stay-home.
yeah, so it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Also, like I don't want men to feel like stay-home mom is her job.
Yeah.
It's her job, and then you can just discriminate her.
Yeah.
If she's a stay-home mom, you should value her more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some men it's not, man. You stay home, you eat whatever also I pay. Then they might also like
Feel that entitlement.
that entitlement and that
like
power.
you
over
don't have any
yeah.
say in anything.
For me, it will be like your car is your car, my car is my car. Your car is under your name, my car is under my name.
Ah.
She's very
house
clear.
is
Yeah,
under
she's like
She's
clear.
very
name
clear, like
and
black
my
and white,
name.
very clear.
Yeah.
Have everyone here with your partner or like your previous partner fight about money?
There's a lot though. Okay, like for instance, rental part. during that 2-3 years, I was the one settling it. Rental food petrol gift vacation flight medical, all the insurance.
Gift as in that you buy your own gift and then you say it's a.
yeah.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god, this happened to me also last time. Oh my god. 你给这些然后以后给回你这样子。
No. There was no 以后给回我。
But when this happened, they should like it's something like that 嘛。But 还没有给回的啦。
没有啦，就是好像情人节，然后就买花，把那个花是用我的 credit card swap 的，所以算是你送给你自己还是他送给你
？Okay, self love.
It got to a point that it was quite toxic. Basically, at that point, the ego was shattered, I would say. So that's where he tried to grasp as anything that he can like grab onto. And then that's where he says like, can I have company shares? Or can I have like assurance in a way, like a stack of money in his account from my side? Or like he has like credit card or whatever of mine. Some sort of like that. So it basically really like gender swap moment. Or he would ask like if we were ever to get a house, is it possible to put my name and your name? Yeah. Or is it possible to like change the car name to whoever name or whatever? Yeah. And monthly monthly pocket money or whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I'd gone through that before and that situation. It's not that I never tried and then I said no. So I tried before. Probably that is for someone that they like it. But for me, because I tried it for a few years.
And then you're like, okay, I'm like
This
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
not for
draining.
me.
It's very
yes.
draining.
So for me, I would prefer someone on the same page. I wouldn't say above me.
Yeah.
But
Even the same page is good already. So it's quite bad. It's quite bad.
Okay, mine also happened the same because when I was dating, I was graduated from high school and started going to college, start doing like all these things. I really know that I'm earning more than him. So most of the time I would pay for meals.
Yes.
I even paid for his car loan, which is just borrowing, like as in borrowing, but you know you never get back.
Yes,
One. Then it's like, okay, what at one point I'm like, am I doing this? I really know that I'm not gonna marry someone like that. I think as a man, you also have the responsibility to take care of your own.
like or your own thing.
Yeah, if you want that kind of certain lifestyle, you cannot expect your girlfriend to do it for you. You have to like do something about it. And then he will tell you, he will do something about it. And as time goes by, it's like,
There's nothing much here.
it's like, why am I doing this? It's just like a snap that is telling you that, you have to grow up. This is not something that you want in life.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
yours is like much stronger because mine's that it made me felt as if like it's a responsibility.
Possible.
So I did not have that thought like of that. But what happened is that
Your
some of
snap,
his
your-
friends couldn't take it anymore because like they're guys, man.
Yeah.
A group of guys. So some of his friends cannot tahan already. He just straight up tell me, you know, he went out last night until 9 a.m. He wasn't home.
Means it's abusing your whatever that you gave to him.
Yeah, and then unsure of where he is his being
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
for a
That's
given
really-
time period.
Okay, I think for my experience was like, I mean, I was just giving my past relationship. I was just giving, but then I think the guy, because you know, sometimes when you pay for some stuff and you keep on paying and paying, you would think that, okay, you know what, I'm just settling the situation.
Like,
one
你 love 到
time.
可以多久？
Yeah,
你可以养
I'm like, you know, I'm just like, okay, you know what? Because you don't want, you
Yeah.
just want things to just
Yeah.
be like normal butterflies and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I was just like, just paying. But then I think it affected the guy, and I didn't see it that way. I think the way that's why I don't know. I mean, this is what I feel that he was like not feeling it, or maybe he has this anger is because like he just feel bad. He doesn't know how to like.
He
tell it.
doesn't know how to solve
Then for
it.
me, young age, you feel like why you do this to me? You know, like I do this. But for him, he look in a different angle that is like, you know, I just don't know how to express it to you that this is just not. I feel very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Affects
Yeah.
his self-esteem.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel very uncomfortable. Then that's where I feel like okay, maybe we are just like it's just not
It's not
just
feeling it.
just not it lah. And I also don't want him to feel this way as well. So that's my story. Yeah.
To be honest, like even though like men earn more or not, in general, I feel like you have to be able to take care of yourself.
Yeah, I think as long as you know how to take care of everyone here knows how to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay one if a girl finds a man that happen to earn more than them.
Yeah.
But this would depend if the man personality is good or not. There are some men
Yeah.
that's very responsible,
Yeah.
knowing that he earn more than wife. So like you get cars or like houses or have kids buy insurance and all that. Then I think it's okay.
Maybe he said, I'm a man, I have to like take care of this family.
Yes.
You know, I want to be-
regardless
yeah.
if he earns more or not. Like
Yeah.
respect is there. Respect
Yeah,
is
I
there.
think
Respect.
respect is
Yeah.
very important.
Yes.
我发现到有一个东西 which is whenever like a woman that is successful, people won't like really credit her. They will start having like rumors that someone's helping this woman. There's a guy, you know, at the back.
Or 靠山.
Yeah, you know, it's never from her. It's either like she come from a rich family or it's like a husband funded her. Like, you know, some people say like, my husband funded Chugs or whatever. Do you have any like people telling you that? Like rumors like?
Of course. Since last time myself, how much is it to like bow you for a month or you must be someone inside
Because I don't know you back then and you were like, you blew up, right?
Yeah.
So people will start stalking you on Instagram and then when they go to your boyfriend's account, they'll see that, oh, this guy is like, it looks loaded.
Yeah.
But everything apparently is from you. 那时你听到这种东西
How do you
How do
听
you
到
feel?
很多的，其实很多。那个时候我记得我人生第一次出一辆车，然后那个是 Merc 来的，那个时候好像是21还是18，不记得了。然后辛辛苦苦赚的钱，然后就出了，然后好像是一出，因为那辆车是黑色嘛，所以它一出的第一个月，然后全部人就讲，那辆车一定是他的X 买的，一定是他 X 买的，一定不是他自己买的。我车是黑的嘛，然后他就讲是他的嘛，我就把我整台车 wrap 去粉红色，它整台车是粉红的一个 pink Which is also I was the one that started the trend of like the pink thing because it's like a year or two back then。然后全部人就看到这么有一辆粉红色车，我讲对，它是女孩子车。Like me passive aggressively saying that it's a girl car。Regarding 那些包包啊、手表啊、表那些全部我没有拿回。jewelry 那些我全部都没有，鞋子啊全部都没有拿回。我就是给他。
Is that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Strong girl, strong girl.
很近的，因为你出去，因为你有时候你赚了一笔钱，然后你就是想要出去，你买女孩子嘛，我们都想要买东西的嘛，就是你赚了钱你出粮，你就想要去 shopping 嘛。然后他就接地就跟我讲，我载你出去哦，要吗？我驾车哦，我载你。然后你去那边买东西，他一定是跟着你进去的嘛，他不可能在外面等的嘛，因为他是你 boyfriend 嘛。然后他就跟你进去的时候，你要买单的时候，他就讲一起给哦。
Oh, that's so comfortable. Just slide it in, you know, like一起给. Like let's say she's paying for like her shit, and then he just slide in his stuff there,
Belts.
or whatever.
And bags or whatever.
Oh,
Wow,
damn.
very smooth,
Very smooth.
Very smooth. Anyways, I want to ask, how did you overcome, like when people ask about like your husband funded this whole thing?
It's nice that people actually think that that way, that my husband is loaded or whatever. But to be honest, I feel that I wouldn't care too much lah. Like I need to prove like, oh, this is, you know, I start from like, you know, I need to do all these videos, you know, I start from like very long time ago, you know, start doing all these things to clarify people that don't even care about this thing. They just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
They don't even buy your products. So why do I want to like care about so much? And that may affect my relationship, you know. So I just don't care, I'll just move on. You know, there's a lot of things that I have to do. Like you say, 会越来越忙而已，你不会想要去想 too much about what people
I think in the
say
end
about
it
you.
will clear out
Yeah.
at some point when your business starts growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
When you start going to talks, when you need to go out for conferences, or when you need to sign deals, or when people start to notice that your
Actually, you are
company
the
is
one.
getting more
Yeah.
recognition, or
Yeah.
you're getting more recognition at some point. People wouldn't even thought of that anymore.
Because we when we do social media, like I said, I don't really post a lot of things like the behind the scene. So people thought it's like, oh, very easy only. Like you just take some pictures and that's it. And there's a lot of layers going through and people don't know that because they believe what they see online. So 你没有 post 的话，你就是没有辛苦过这样子。
我觉得是 let action speaks 吧，因为我是觉得有一个friend 有跟我讲，还蛮有道理的。他讲，我觉得如果跟你同样差不多 success 的人呢，他们是没有时间去看 Facebook， 他们也没有时间去 leave comment 在 Facebook 还是 IG 骂你的，他们在外面在做着工现在，所以还蛮得空人才去一直这样子。
Has your partner ever judged how you earn your money based on your job?
The last one, yes, my ex did. The current one didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. The current
So
one
you're
was-
currently dating someone lah.
Yes.
Is it like underground or like okay?
Underground.
Then you it's online here.
This one okay.
This one okay.
Underground identity.
Underground identity. Okay,
Yeah.
not sure.
Okay,
But she's
that's nice.
dating. Yeah, all the men is. Okay, so link back to your career. You are the first one to be on Penthouse
Yes.
as a Southeast Asian.
Yes.
How does it feel?
I feel really proud. It's because that after working in different countries or different regions, I do realize that okay, there are some regions that Asian are very popular, but there are some regions that Asian are not much popular. So I kind of like to chart the flag in different places. Like, Malaysia has been here. Malaysia has been here. Malaysia has been here. And it's quite nice to see that there are some regions in particularly like the States or Europe to start to find Asian are really good looking. Asian are hot in a way. Yeah, not just in like maybe fashion or maybe like artists or like movies and all that, but in many different industries, like Asian can do it too in a way.
So you flew all the way to US, right? For Penthouse.
Yes.
Is it like a shoot there or it's like
We got the shot done in Asia country, and then after that we sent it over. Before it received and done and all that, and then we flew over for visiting. Yeah, we went to the HQ.
Oh, okay. How is it like?
Yeah.
Super huge. My God, their
Really,
office is like super huge. Every office is big as heck. Oh my God.
In LA, is it?
I was in LA. Oh, the office is
Nice.
damn big, you know.
It's damn
Yeah,
big. It's
US
like
is
warehouse one.
But like when it comes to like your career, right? Do you think this is porn or it's not porn?
I would say like if you take sexy pictures and all that, it's not porn definitely. If you take like bikini, I would say bikini nowadays is actually quite common.
Very normal lah.
If there's a fine line, if you were to take it in a not ugly way, like damn ugly angle, very, very ugly way of putting it, it's somewhat nudity. But if you were to put it in a very aesthetic, like you lie on the grass, there's like flowers all around you.
Then you're aesthetic already.
Yeah, like some Vogue magazine shit, then it's okay, this is art. Because it's like very fine line.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I know that in Asia, porn is a very taboo thing to say. But in the States, porn is actually quite common.
normal.
Yeah, it's so
also.
common.
And then girls there, right, when they do porn, right, they earn super a lot. You know. I'm not kidding. It's not like small money, you know. Their money is like almost 6 digits in millions, you know. In 1 week, I'm not talking about OnlyFans, you know. In 1 week, they could sell their sex toys and all that and all those stuff like
Yeah, products and everything.
yeah, products. They could earn in 1 week $1 million US dollar net
Just-
profit sale. That's 1 week.
Like
So
you
it's
ever
very
considered doing, or you're like done with it already?
I dropped it. I dropped one. I dropped one. It's because like
It's like, oh.
They are like, oh shit.
She dropped it.
She's like, oh shit.
But would you ever like consider doing it again? Or
Nah.
No.
I mean
you're done
I
with
just dropped all the stuff that may bite me back in the future. Then I'm like got it done one time and I'm done.
it. Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I dropped one documentary also. I saying like this is what happened to me. This is my story. I'm very unfortunate by it, and then I built like a business and all the stuff by it. But I do not want anyone to go into it. If you have a choice,
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Okay. That's really good. That's a nice wrap for this. And to be honest today, I feel like it's a really fruitful one talking to
Yeah.
you. I never expect this to happen. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. For me, when it comes to like all this money and you know about women, there's a lot of empowering message that you give to the audience, and I'm really happy that you can share it with us. Thank you so much, Miss Pui, for joining us today.
Yes.
Hopefully in the future, you can invite her back again for more stories.
Yes.
Yes.
Only if she want to, to share more. And if you want to watch her more and you want to listen to her stories, you can always like YouTube. She also has a YouTube account. You can
Yeah.
just go for it. She's super cool, super chill. And so yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye. Please subscribe to the channel. Bye.
Bye. It's a morning, guys. I need
morning.
tequila.
I need tequila shot.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
你貪我幾千蚊食嘢，OK 啦。你貪咗個 LV bag，OK 啦。當睇唔到啦，brother。
Did he lose it when you like broke off?
lose it.
Yeah, I think he will lose it. I
think
will
he-
lose it
I will
also.
lose it also. I will be like,
fucking lose it.
shit.